What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going to be finally installing my stance coilovers that I got for my Scion FRS because I am sick of seeing the wheel gap. So honestly, I'm probably going to do the rears first and then I'm going to do the fronts because I want to say that the rears will be a lot easier because I don't have to mess with like the sway bar links and whatever because I got some from Stance. So let's get this started. Alright, so now that we got the car jacked up and everything, basically what we're going to do is basically just take the wheel off, and there should be 3 bolts that hold the lower control arm off, and then there's 2 bolts up on top. Excuse me. So let me get that started and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, now that we got the bottom all taken care of, what you're going to do, you're going to go into the trunk, and there's going to be 2 14mm bolts right here, one right here and one right here, and we're going to take them off, and then the whole thing will drop out, and then we're gonna put the brand new one in. So I'll get back with you guys once it's done. Alright, and as you can tell, this is just a side-by-side comparison. This is the OEM one, and these are the Stance. So let me get this all buttoned up, and we'll drop it. Oh damn. Alright, so this is what it looks like in the rear, as you can tell from the front. Definitely a big difference. So let me get the front, the wheels taken off and everything, and alright, so you're gonna have 2 bolts that are connected to the knuckle. They're a 19mm, and then you're gonna have 3 bolts up here that is 13mm. And for the sway bars, I want to say it's a like a maybe 18. It's an 18, but it's got an Allen. So basically you're gonna have to get an Allen wrench, and you're gonna wanna take that off. They kind of can be tricky, but at least if you get the bottom one off first, you'll be fine, because it'll just come with the old strut, so you'll be fine with that. Oh, and you got to take off the little ABS sensor. There's 2 clips. You basically just take a flathead to it and you just pry them off. So once I get this done, I'll show you the next step. Alright guys, so before my battery dies, the car is done, and I just gotta do a couple more things to it, but that's the front, and that's the rear fitment. So hopefully I could take my car up to the shop, get alignment, because you know, if you're doing this kind of stuff, you want to get alignment first before you start driving it far and whatnot. But I'm gonna go take it for a little test drive, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so it's the next day. So I washed the car. I've been driving around with it and everything, so I'll show you. Set, so I'm gonna finish that. So hopefully you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one.